Hello everyone. Sorry I haven't posted for a while. I was just getting used um, to. I had gotten a bit too used to not making videos, but today we are back and with map charts. Let's see some of their maps. Now here, this map is based on the regions in a game called Europa Universalis 4. It's one of my favorite games to watch on YouTube because I can't afford it in real life. Here's another one based on a game made by the same people who made Europa Universalis, Paradox Interactive. This one is Hearts of Iron 4. The other one, Europa Universalis, is set in the time period of the early modern age, and this one is set on the time period of World War II. There's also a map of world subdivisions here. A map of the US counties. Now those are just my favorite maps. But here are also other maps. The world map, advanced, with some more map projections. They can also change some stuff here. This one also shows the history of the US borders. So let's go back up. Just show this one, the world map simple. Oh, I also forgot there's this part. We can show the Canadian states, the US states, and split Canada. And of course, we're gonna do that. No, split the UK. A map of Europe. I'll still split the UK. A map of Asia. A map of Africa. The Americas, Oceania, the US states, the United States congressional districts, the United States and Canada, the world map with microstates, the world map Pacific centered, the world map war games, Europe detailed, Asia detailed, America detailed, Africa detailed, Europe NUTS2, Europe NUTS3, Argentina, Australia, the Australian electoral divisions, Belgium, Brazil, Brazil's municipalities, Canada, Canada's census divisions, Canada's federal ridings, China, France, France's departments, Germany, Germany's districts, Greece, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Mexico states, Mexico municipalities, the Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Russia, Spain, Sweden, Turkey, UK, the UK and Ireland's counties, the UK election map, the UK and Ireland historic, the UK postcard areas, Ukraine, the Middle East, the Caribbean, Westeros from this and Game of Thrones thing I don't know about. This another fictional thing, Tamriel, and the US Electoral College cartogram map of 1850, world map 1815, world map 1880, world map 1914, world map 1938, world map Cold War, Europe World War One, Europe World War Two, USA historical map. So we're gonna look at them. There's Oceania detailed, showing Australia's regions, Papua New Guinea's regions, New Zealand's regions, and the many islands that I have some trouble with. The US states. We can also add associate states. The US Electoral College. No, not the Electoral College. I mean congressional districts. And as you can see, there's a lot of gerrymandering. Gerrymandering is when two faraway places are connected to suit one party or another, and when borders are changed to suit one party or another. And as you can see, borders like this are heavily gerrymandered. Just look at that. The United States and Canada. World map with microstates that includes a lot of islands that I do not need to see right now. And as it says, it also includes microstates. The world map, Pacific centered, which, like it says, is centered on the Pacific. World map, war games, which you can probably play war games on it. I can know for sure. I mean, I don't know for sure. And Europe with its regions. Also, coloring countries and isolating countries is a thing. Right now we can color Czechia red. Then we can isolate Germany, meaning Germany by itself. Then there's this, Europe NUTS2, which shows Europe's regions, but also in Europe, and not just in all of Europe's regions, but only the European Union countries part of the European Union. This one also for countries part of the European Union, but more detailed. Argentina, Australia, electoral divisions. Now these don't seem that gerrymandered. Belgium, Brazil's municipalities, Canada's census divisions, Canada's federal ridings, China, France, France's departments, Germany's districts, Greece. But to just cut the rambling, let's cut to the more important maps, like this one of 1815. Just look at how big the Ottoman Empire was. The Ottoman Empire, and if you don't know, is my favorite historical empire. And just look at how big it still was at this time. 1815 was the year Napoleon Bonaparte in France was defeated one last time in the Battle of Waterloo, and the start of and what was known as the Long Peace. This and for a peacetime in Europe that went from this time the end of the Napoleonic Wars up until World War One. A 1880 map. Here you can see the Ottoman Empire has shrunk, but is still alive. The 1814 map, the Ottomans have shrunk more, with most of their Balkan territory gone. And 1938, just before the start of World War II, the Ottoman Empire is gone, nowhere to be seen. There's only the Republic of Turkey. Then we have the Cold War, showing all the borders during the Cold War. And then Europe, World War One, Europe, World War II. And I've already shown you the US historical map. So, what I'm saying, get this and get map charts if you really like maps and like coloring maps, painting maps, forming your own empires from your imagination. Then what you really need to get this map charts. So goodbye everyone, see you later.